At Nelson Bostock Group, we're very fortunate to be co-located alongside a highly regarded digital agency called TMW. What we've been able to do is develop a partnership and formalise a partnership between our two agencies under a brand called Things with Wings. Things with Wings addresses challenges that clients face at the intersection of social, PR, digital and technology. It's a natural evolution where we are today. We've been sisters of TMW for a number of years, so we share the same meeting rooms, we eat in the same cafes, we drink in the same bars. It's inevitable that we would work more closely together. Additionally, of course, client demand is another. Some clients get it today and are already buying our services. Others are a bit more slow to adapt, and the truth is that we need to be ready for them when they have adapted.
Probably the biggest change we see is in the briefing process. So we start with a kick-off. We actually talk around the insight, what we recognise as being real, truthful, actual facts. And then we take all of those different elements of the brief and give it to specialists. Let them think about the idea and then bring it back together under one umbrella. One of our campaigns is for Diageo. It's for Ask Dave. Ask Dave is about encouraging people to drink more sensibly. The campaign that we came up with allows influential people to go to a venue, to have an amazing time, for that experience to be captured digitally and then shared socially. The idea that sits behind it is that you have 3 cocktails over the course of the evening. 2 of them have alcohol in, 1 of them doesn't. Of course, the influencer, the person attending, doesn't actually know. I think it's a great example of how we've gone beyond just trying to capture an experience, thinking about how the sharing part of that is intrinsic to the idea, and ultimately how the brand creates a different kind of conversation with the consumer.
There are inevitable pain points, probably largely predictable. We're pulling together 2 organisations that have different processes and different working practices, even if we do share the same ethos. Ever so small differences are highlighted in these kind of situations, and the truth is we have to have an open attitude to collaboration, a shared goal, good leadership, and then we can work around those things as they arise, but there is some inevitable learning on the job. We've learned that clients are sometimes slower to adapt than agencies, and we've got to take them on the journey with us and hold their hand and reassure them that they're not going to lose the service that they've already bought into and love. And we've learned that our youngest and most junior employees are often the most adaptable.
In 10 years' time, I'm not sure agencies will look like agencies. I think it'll be less around desks and monitors and more around spaces for collaboration. There's that challenge around talent attraction. So we know that we need creative thinking, we know we need technology, analytics. These are all skills that are quite hard to find already in the marketplace, and we're going to be competing against others to attract those type of people into our business.
PR agencies need to realise that they can't do everything on their own. They need to show that to clients, they need to be open to new ways of working. The truth is we're going to have more creative technologists inside our businesses. We're going to be working in different ways. And I think we're also going to be a much more diverse business as well. Ethnically, socially and academically, different people have to join our industry or else we won't be able to cope.